Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Paula, if you guys are not aware, and in today's video I will be talking about my post-op appointment that I had on August 27th with my endometriosis specialist. Just a little background. I do suffer from endometriosis and polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I just had a laparoscopy 4 weeks ago, and that is the reason why I went in for my post-op appointment. If you guys see me at any time and point looking down, it is because I have the questions and answers in this booklet of what me and my doctor discussed. But let's just get right into the video. So on August 27th, I went to visit my doctor, and I was very nervous just because being diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome at the age of 13 and then being diagnosed with endometriosis around 2 years ago with my OBGYN, it's very nerve-wracking every time you go into the OBGYN or a doctor's appointment that has to do with that, because you just never know what they're gonna say. And I've always been told since the age of 13 you're gonna have fertility problems, you might not be able to get pregnant, you might not be able to hold your own child. And so for me, every time I go into those visits, it's nerve-wracking because I don't want to hear that. I want to be able to conceive my baby, and I want to be able to, hold my baby in my belly, and it's hard. But when I went into the doctor's appointment, I did speak with her, and she kind of started off with what she did and what she found. So she told me that she did a laparoscopy and she was able to find that I have stage 4 endometriosis. She stated that she at first thought that I had stage 3 endometriosis, but when she dug deeper, she was able to determine that it was actually stage 4 endometriosis. And so obviously right away you hear, wow, stage 4 endometriosis, like I definitely don't have any chances in being able to conceive. And she actually was able to reassure me that just because I have stage 4 endometriosis does not mean that I am not able to conceive naturally, which was very good for me to hear, and it set me at ease. And so when we got into more detail as to what were the next steps, she told me that she would love for me to start trying within 3 months. She stated because these first 3 months I need to recover because my body still is, healing. And so she stated that once the 3 months are up, I can start trying to conceive baby number 1 in the end of October, beginning of November. So that was very exciting because I was like, yay, like months go by fast. So I was like, we're gonna get there soon. And it's just an exciting process. So when I started asking her the questions, the first question that I asked her was, what are my chances of conceiving naturally? And she did state that I have a good chance of conceiving naturally, which was very good to hear. She did state that she wanted to check my hormone level, and the hormone level that she wanted to check was the AMH hormone level. I'm going to pull out my phone because it has the definition as to what that is. And what that is, from what I'm reading here, it says AMH hormone is a laboratory test that OBGYNs and fertility doctors may use to assess a woman's ovarian reserve or egg count. AMH is a hormone produced by cells from the small follicles in a woman's ovary. So that is the test that she wants me to get done, which I will be getting done on Friday. And then I also asked her if my significant other is able to get a semen analysis test. The reason being is because he has never had children, and I just want to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible and make sure that I have all the tests done to make sure that everything is okay. And she told me, yeah, no problem, we can send for him to get a semen analysis. So he will also be getting that on Friday with me, and then I will share the results with you guys. My next question was, what prenatal vitamins should I use? And she told me that I should use prenatal DHA plus. And she told me to go get it in Whole Foods. So these are the vitamins that I found. They're called prenatal multi gummies. I'm not certain if these are the correct ones that she wanted me to get, but those are the only ones that I can find. So I'm gonna start off with using these and we'll go from there. And then when I have my next doctor's appointment with her, then I'll ask her if these are the correct ones. And if not, I'll just purchase the correct ones. And if so, I'll continue to use these. So yeah, these are the prenatal vitamins that I will be using as of right now. I also got a head start and I purchased ovulation tests and pregnancy tests. So these ovulation tests I actually purchased on Amazon and they're called Pregmate, and I was told that these tests are good to track your ovulation and they're also cheap, so that way you can test multiple times during the day. And so yeah, so I purchased these, and this is the instructions for ovulation, and then these are the instructions for pregnancy, and these are what I will be using in 3 months when I start to try for baby number 1. I also took them out just so that you could see what they look like, the test strips. This is what the ovulation test looks like right here. And then this is what the pregnancy test looks like right here. And they come in a pack of 100, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I also got Baby Dance Fertility Lubricant. Reason being, I use lubricant. And so I was like, well, since I use lubricant, I want to make sure that I have a baby-friendly lubricant. And actually, when I spoke with my doctor, she told me, yeah, lubricant is not baby-friendly. So I purchased a Baby Dance Fertility Lubricant, and we will start trying this once we start trying to conceive a baby. And I will let you know how these products go, because if they go well, then, you know, maybe you guys can purchase them and it will help you be able to conceive. Well, have higher chances on being able to conceive. My other question that I asked her was, since I am very irregular, if I'm not able to get a period, then what will we do? And she said that they have certain medications that they can put me on that will help me get a period, and then they also have certain medications if I don't ovulate that can help me ovulate. So that was good to know, because it knows that I have a plan B in case I'm not able to do it on my own. She said, but you should be fine because we cleaned you out and everything's good to go. So I was very excited for that. I asked her if I'm not able to conceive naturally, what would be the next step. She goes, she likes to have her patients try for a good 6 months. In this case, I will be trying for 3 months since I do have stage 4 endometriosis. And if I'm not able to conceive within 3 months, then she will send me to a fertility specialist. Since she already knows what I have, she can refer me to a good fertility specialist, and they will be able to do further testing and see what else they can do to try to get me to conceive. And then I do take thyroid medication. I actually have hypothyroidism. So one of my main concerns was like, okay, well, you know, I'm purchasing the prenatal vitamins, I'm purchasing the baby lubricant because I want to make sure that everything is baby friendly. And so I asked her, you know, with the thyroid medication that I take now, is that baby friendly? And she said, well, the thyroid medication that you take now is not baby friendly. So she told me to get in contact with my thyroid doctor for them to switch my medication, so that way they can stabilize my thyroid and also make sure that it's baby friendly. So I told her that I would do that, that was no problem. So once I get my thyroid medication changed and I get the test results for the test that I'm about to do, I will post another video to let you guys know. Also, comment down below what videos you would like to see from me. If you have any questions or concerns, maybe I'll be able to answer them for you. And also, if you did like this video, please smash that like button as well as subscribe to my channel. I would really love to have you along for the journey. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now.